Yo, what's going on, guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best team possible with a 200k budget, showing you guys my best 10-man rotation. This team can honestly compete at any level against any God Squad if you're that good at the game, but it is a very, very good team that you guys are going to want to pick up some of these players, or most of these players, to add to your team. If you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 2 to 3 Myteam videos every single day, and give some of the best no money spent content, tips, and tricks on the platform. Onto the team now. Starting point guard, we got Marcus Smart for around 10,000 MT. He is really expensive, but honestly, for his Ruby card, but he is really good, and he's probably the best budget point guard in the game. Again, guys, all of these cards have to be auctionable, right? So if you have a free card, if you have Carmelo Anthony, use him. If you have John Morant, use him. If you have Damian Lillard, use him. If you have KG, use them. You know what I mean? You have Paul Silas, use those cards, right? These are just all auctionable cards, but add some of your reward cards to this lineup, and this lineup becomes so good. But starting point guard is Marcus Smart. And if you come look at his stats and badges and stuff, he's point guard, shooting guard, 6'3", 6'8" wingspan. He's a glitch 3-pointer, so you got a 93, 90 mid-range, 89 speed, 89 acceleration. The defense is exceptional, 95 perimeter, 95 lateral, 94 steal, right? Good dunking, can handle the ball a little bit. These are his badges, got really good goal defensive badges. He's got some pretty good playmaking badges, can shoot the ball lights out, right, and a pretty good finisher. So Marcus Smart is going to be our starting point guard for around 10,000 MT. Starting shooting guard for around 50k MT is going to be Mystic James Harden. Guys, Mystic James Harden, or this James Harden, is such a good card. He's a great scorer. He can move the ball. He's good with the ball. He's probably one of the best ball handlers in the game. So we're going to check out his stats right now. So Mystic James Harden, he is 6'5", 6'10" height, shooting guard, small forward. It's 91 3 ball, 88 mid range, 91 speed, 91 acceleration. You know, pretty good defender, can dunk the ball, right? Pretty good at really good at handling the ball. He can definitely run your offense, and for only 50k MT, you know, here are his stats and badges. Honestly, really good looking card. I really do like the look of James Harden, and he is our starting shooting guard. Starting small forward is a great defender to go with this lineup. He's going to be our lockdown defender on this line. It is Andre Kirilenko. So we're going to look at Kirilenko here, and he's about 40, maybe 35,000 MT. So I would say our price range, we're probably up to about 80,000 MT, but maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Looking at Kirilenko here, he is 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. He is 83 ball, 88 mid-range, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. He's got an 80 interior. He's just a great defender. You guys can see, you know, 94 lateral, 90 steal, 90 block. He's probably the best defender in the game. You know, half clamps, half chasing arms, half pogo stick, all the good gold badges, right? He can shoot the ball. He's got a pretty good release. AK is probably still the best defender in the game, and he's going to be our small forward on this team. Power forward, we are going to go with Robert Covington, again, to give us that little bit more defense on this lineup. Rocco is a great defender, his Amethyst and his Ruby, but, you know, you want to get to his Amethyst if possible. I mean, not if possible, you should be able to, it's really easy to Evo him. So we're going to show off his Evo, his Ruby stats and badges. So he is a power forward, small forward, 6'7", 7'2" wingspan. Right, he's got an 86 3 ball, 86 speed, 86 acceleration. Just like AK, can pretty much guard 1 through 5. Really good interior, really good perimeter, really good steal, really good block. Can dunk the ball, can't really handle the ball, but again, he's just a 3-and-D card. Probably the best 3-and-D power forward in the game. Right, looking at his goal defensive badges, he's got Hall of Fame off-ball pass. You know, got some pretty good goal shooting badges. Can't really handle the ball, but again, doesn't really matter. And yeah, Rocco, for about probably 5 to 10,000 MT is such a good card. Also, guys, in between each player, we're gonna have on the screen of how much MT they actually do go for. I'll look at it on 2K and then calculate it up so you guys can see how much MT we have right now, how much we've spent so far. I don't know right now, but I know it's under 200k for sure. Center is gonna be George Mikan. I think he is the best budget center in the game for about, I think it's around 30k. Yeah, 30k MT. I know that one for sure. So let's go look at his stats and badges. I'm pretty sure we spent about 100k on the starting lineup, which might be a little bit more expensive than you guys think, but honestly, it definitely fits under the 200k price range. So 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, you know, power forward center or center power forward, right? 83 ball, 88 mid range, 86 3, 86 acceleration, 93 interior, 80 block, 75 steal. Pretty good defender, right? Can dunk the ball really well. Good rebounding stats. He's got really good badges all around. Pretty good shooting, pretty good playmaking, really good finishing, and really good defensive. Honestly, George Mikan is like a budget Dolph Shays. But I think he's better at center than Dolph Chase, in my personal opinion, because he is 6'10" with the 7'1" wingspan. So guys, for our 200K budget squad, this is our starting lineup. Let me know what you guys think of the starting lineup down below, and let's get on to the bench. Our bench point guard for around 5,000 MT is going to be this Tyrese Maxi. And like I said at the start of the video, guys, if you have John Morant, if you have Damian Lillard, if you have Steve Francis, use them over Tyrese Maxi. Tyrese Maxi is a really good card, but those cards are way better. But Tyrese Maxi is only about 5,000 MT, so that's really nice for only 5K MT, because he is honestly, like, he's kind of like a budget Isaiah Thomas. So I would have used Isaiah Thomas, but just to save ourselves some MT, we're going to use Tyrese Maxi again. But if you have those free cards, definitely use those free cards. So we're looking at Tyrese Maxi. He's 6'2" point guard shooting guard, 6'5" wingspan, 85 3 ball, 88 mid range, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 defense, right? 85 driving. He's an all around point guard. Can shoot really fast, pretty good defense, really good with the ball, right? A lot of good gold badges defensively, a lot of good playmaking gold badges. You can add, chef, blinders, deadeye, all the good shooting badges. He come with some pretty good ones already. Got some really good finishing badges. He's just an all-around solid point guard for only 5,000 MT. I feel like he can, definitely do something good in your lineup. For shooting guard, card that just came out is a new Eddie Jones from the Mystic set. So we got 2 Mystic shooting guards. I've never personally used Eddie Jones, but I know a lot of people do like this card, so definitely going to pick up Eddie Jones. I don't know how much he costs, but again, we'll be on the screen after we look at him. So shooting guard, small forward, 6'6" height, 6'9" wingspan. He's pretty much a sharpshooter that's a lockdown defender. He's basically like a really good 3-and-D shooting guard. 93 perimeter, 94 lateral, 95 steal, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 93 ball, 87 mid-range. Can even dunk the ball, 85. Can even handle the ball really well. Got Hoff interceptor, gold clamps, gold menace, gold off-ball pass, pick dodger, pickpocket. Can get every defensive badge in the game. Got some really good playmaking badges, all in gold, like quick for step, quick chain, handles for days, bullet passer. He's got really good gold shooting badges, sniper, green machine, hot zone hunter, right? All these good gold badges. This card's really good for a 3D shooting guard, and he can handle the ball actually pretty good. So our small forward off the bench is going to be Nicolas Batum. Nicolas Batum is still one of the best budget cards in the game, in my opinion, especially at that pink diamond position, or pink diamond evolution. So we're going to look at Nicolas Batum here. He's an all-around card, right? Eddie Jones is kind of our sharpshooter. Tyrese Maxi kind of runs the offense. Nicolas Batum is an all-around card. He's 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, power forward, small forward. Gonna play him at the small forward position. He can pretty much do everything. Shoot the ball, pretty like he's got good shooting, good speed, great defense, 1 through 5. Pretty good finishing, good ball handle, Hoff bullet passer, Hoff dimer, Hoff needle threader, Hoff off ball pass, all the good gold badges, all the good gold finish playmaking badges. Got some pretty good shooting badges. Kind of sucks he can't get more shooting badges, but honestly, he's fine with that. He's got 85 3 balls release, is pretty good, and it's a pretty good finishing badges. So I do like this Nicolas Batum a lot. He's a really good looking card. And then for the backup 4, we're gonna go with that new Mystic Jonathan Isaac. He's a great defender. He's basically not a budget Giannis, because I don't think we can't really call any card in this game a budget Giannis to say, but honestly, this card, if anything's got close to a budget Giannis, this is it. Power forward, small forward, 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, so has the length and the height of Giannis Antetokounmpo. 84 3 ball, 82 mid range, 83 speed, 84 acceleration. Again, really good defense. 93 block, 84 steal, 87 lateral, 85 perimeter, 80 interior, 85 driving dunk. Can move with the ball a little bit, good rebounding stats. Look at all these gold defensive badges, right? Has silver bullet passer, gold quick first step. He can get green machine, hot zone hunter. Probably want to add those 2 to him. Some pretty good finishing badges. Jonathan Isaac, just a great defender, and can do something on the offensive end as well. And then probably the second best budget center in the game is ZZ Wang, or Wang ZZ, whatever you want to call him. He is really good for his price, about maybe 2,000 to 3,000 MT. And honestly, this card is amazing. He is a 7-foot center, 7'4" wingspan. You guys are probably thinking, oh, he can't shoot, right? He's just going to be able to mash. He's got an 89 3 ball, 88 mid range, which is crazy. Some really good gold shooting badges, gold snipers, silver limitless spot up, silver quicker step, silver bullet passer. Pretty good defender. He's 7 foot, so he'll be fine in the paint. Got silver interceptor, silver intimidator, gold rebound chaser. Some really good badges here. I think this card is an amazing center. And guys, that's gonna be our 200K budget squad video. I'll be making probably a 100k one, a 50k one, and then maybe even a 25k one, just to show off like the cheapest cards in the game, basically, that can still use a viable lineup. So this probably will be our best team possible, but this team is very, very usable. If you can get yourself 200 KMT, maybe even less, and add some reward cards, right? Like, don't use Tyrese Maxi, use John Morant. Don't use Nicolas Batum, use Paul Salce, you have him, right? Don't use Robert Covington or AK, use Carmelo Anthony. Don't use Myteam, use KG, right? You can definitely substitute some of those cards in. Obviously, if you have some other free budget cards, like, I'm trying to think, like, free, if you have Michael Red, right? Michael Red over James Harden or Eddie Jones, you can do that, right? If you have a vault card, you have Cliff Hagan, you probably use Cliff Hagan over Eddie Jones if you want to save some MT. But this team is so good for only 200 KMT or less. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys are going to use some of these players in your squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.